we just walked the wall, the Berlin Wall, and I think that was the most moving for me, just to know that people died in that area, and for their trying to get away for their freedom and stuff like that, and to be able to see both sides of the wall and be able to touch both sides of the wall at the same time, and just knowing that in America we have our freedom and we're free to have freedom of speech, and I thought that was kind of moving for me.
The thing for me was just a mixture of old and new. You have really, really old architecture, churches and things, mixed with very new, buses and trams and things for public transport. And I think that's, very interesting in that, it's old and new and it's all together in every city, major metropolises and small villages and hamlets. I mean, it's everywhere. So I thought that was very interesting revelation.
Okay, so what made you guys decide to apply to be part of this experience?
Well, I applied because I wanted to see different healthcare and how Europe has or faces issues with healthcare, and how do they insure each other. And when we got to speak to Sandra a little bit about healthcare and Mattie, and I thought it was interesting that the U.S. is trying to follow suit with European healthcare policy, and I hope that the U.S. does not go to that extent, but I just think it's really interesting to see, and the different cultures and diversity. When we went to the town squares, we were able to see all of those kinds of things, people intermingled, and I thought it was interesting.
It is such a great learning experience, truly see and interact with people that are from such different backgrounds than those in the United States, because Europe is so culturally mixed. I mean, there's people that speak Italian, French and Czech and German, and you can see that in so many of the cities and things, and so it's a very interesting cultural experience, and so I think more people should be involved and go and see foreign countries for that reason, just to experience different cultures and how they do things. I think it's really cool that Emerald College, a junior college, is able to do these kinds of things, and I think if people can, they should try and participate.
And the one thing that I would suggest if you do go on a trip is to be open to different, doing different things and trying different things, foods, different concerts that you might go to, and you might be surprised.